Okie dokie artichoke. First of all, I know getting here was the commute from hell. I have to be a smidge off the beaten track here.
Like this.
Yeah, but what happens when they pick you up and you don't make with the head? Don't they kick your ass to the curb?
Sure, if you don't make with the head. Hey, if it'll get me a couple 100 miles across the country, I'll take a shot in the mouth.
Must have been my imagination.
There, you did it again.
Huh? You just put a bug in your mouth. I think it was a spider.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
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 I did not.
I tell you, I saw you snatch a spider right out of the air and eat it.
Garbage day! Huh? No!
The Durango 95 poured away real horror show. A nice, warm, vibrating feeling all through your gutty woods.
What a pisser.
Good morning, my neighbors!
Hey, fuck you!
Yes! Yes! Fuck you too!
I coalesce the bait of human experience into a viable and logical comprehension.
Oh, a bullshit artist.
I just want to hang out. No big deal.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
What's going on, gang? It is Thursday night, so it's time for some thunder. So, without further ado, I'm going to introduce myself. I am YoJoeJerk. I am one of the hosts of this crazy fucking show. And without further ado, here is the Gorilla Killer himself, Jeffrey Gaines.
Hi, Jerk. Is it wrong to love plastic? No, right? I love this little fat, weird. I love him just as much as I love these fucking Thursday nights. We got the Raw Dogs here. I love that intro. Something about New York where you could say "fuck you" and still be endearing.
Yeah.
With that being said, I want to say a fuck you to Skelly and Tim and get them up in here.
All right, let's get Timothy. What's going on? No intro, no nothing.
I am pumped. It's New York Comic Con weekend, and I had all these horror figures and toys ready to put on display for tonight. And now I have mother effing Marvel Legends Sentinel fever. So all my Sentinels, some of my Sentinels are all with me here tonight. Let's talk toys and let's get that red-headed lady in here. And I don't mean Lois Griffin.
Hello, guys and ghouls.
Hello.
Hi.
Ellie, how are you?
Good. I cannot wait for these horror toys. I gotta see what you guys have.
All right. Well, I'm dropping shit. So before I drop any more, you just want to get right into it. You guys have anything going on, or you just want to? What do you want to do here?
Yeah, we could get right to it. We might as well. I know it said the top 10, horror toys, but we have lots of news now.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do a top 5 because we'll do the top 10s when things are slow, but things are starting to heat up here. So we want to catch some fresh news and talk about some plastic.
We got a super chat from Zakaden. I love that Coming to America clip, LFG.
Yeah, it was time to just redo the pre-roll and, the credits. So I didn't have time the last couple of weeks. So I know it was a little stale.
And Zakaden represented the Raw Dogs well on It's Chad the other night. I was proud of him. Our boy, he has that. When you have a voice that's that good, you could just talk about anything and captivate people. So Good showing, Zakanin. I watched
Hell
the whole
yeah.
show. Yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah. And if you can't get enough of him, he'll be joining us on Monday again. So, yeah, he's in rotation with everybody now. All right. So, we don't have slides for this. We brought the toys. So, who wants to go first?
How about you go first this time? You're always polite. You always let us go.
Yeah.
Why don't you go first?
That is true. That is
We'll let you
true.
go first for once.
So let me bring. You know what? I was gonna do an honorable mention, but fuck all that shit. So
Well, do it. 'Cause I have one too.
Oh, okay. So I'll bring one up. Hang on. I don't want to dump any parts here. So first up, I would say NECA's Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2 Freddy
Yeah.
is just such a fucking excellent figure. Let me bringeth myself up.
This is the honorable mention, right?
Yeah, this is an honorable mention. He comes with multiple heads, but that screaming head with the tongue and the eyes,
cool.
It looks so good. And you can do the old oh,
man.
you know, so
Do you have a favorite Freddy quote?
just when he calls everybody bitch. Like
Yeah.
I think that's I'm like 2 years old with that shit. So
It is.
like you know, when he's like, get over here, bitch.
I love it
You
when
know, I laugh.
he crosses into like Bugs Bunny territory of like quips. You know, he gets really out there. It's the best, man.
It is.
For
And I
sure.
love it, just gets more and more ridiculous as it goes. So it's so much fun in that regard.
Definitely.
Now, Tim, do you have an honorable mention? Because we'll go around if we have honorable mentions.
All right. So yes and no. So when we cut it down to 5, I accidentally left my number 5 in my office. So I don't have him in my hand, but so I'll make him honorable mention since I have my other 5 here. So honorable mention is going to be from the SDCC Evil Dead 2 2-pack exclusive, the Dead Ed. He is awesome. He's got the articulated jaw going on.
Wait. You can. I'm debating making a whole video on this line.
Just hand him to me here. I'll take him right from you.
Yeah. Boop.
There we go. Okay.
All right. I'll bring him up and you talk about him.
All right. Yeah, he's just friggin' awesome. The articulated jaw is amazing. That really sets it off. I love the long fingers on that thing. And then on top of that, I never took it out of the box. It also has the head that's sliced in half. Which is a really cool alternate head.
I didn't take that one out either, but this figure is sick. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yep. And Brian, just as a quick add-on to your Freddy, that was in my top 10. If we did top 10, if not only because of the Freddy, but also the 2 Hellhounds. Yeah, those sitting there. I love the Hellhounds, man. Those are awesome.
They're in the box because I am currently not displaying them, but there are the extra heads. He comes with Hellhounds and fire that sticks on his back.
That was that
so he
magnetic
can be
piece
like,
is awesome.
oh, yeah.
Yep. That's one of the last things I bought at Toys R Us before they closed. Was that Freddy? Actually,
that's a good memory. That's a good memory. All right, Toy Gains. What you
So,
got there?
so this is cool because this is also a film that we didn't discuss. I didn't take it out of the box, and that's why it's an honorable mention because I actually wanted to get this signed at one of them dopey monster movie things. But this is Night of the Demons, and yeah, so Linnea Quigley is like a scream queen. She always shows the goods. Fun film. It's the movie gets right into it and out of it, and you have a really good time. So if I don't get this signed, I will open it, but I'm going to hang on for at least 1 or 2 more years. So that's my honorable mention.
Hell yeah.
That's cool.
Wow. That set is fucking awesome.
I love that movie.
It's so fun.
So good.
Yeah.
All right.
We have a new membership. Justin Booth gifted 1 YoJoeJerk membership.
Oh, very nice. Wrench to the... Come on! There you go. Thank you for becoming a member and accepting the hot wrench. Skelly, give me some wrenches up in the
wrenches.
There they are. Yes.
There they are.
All right. So coming in at number 5, and I have a bad bad feeling that Tim has this on his list. All right, but it is the best one. It is the NECA Freddy versus Jason, where he's on like the big Frankenstein platform.
Yes.
And
Is
like
that-
it's just like it's the tallest one they've made. And there's something just so simplistic about this one that I really like.
Is that Kane Hodder?
I think he did do it for that one. And then, he's got mush head. He kind of looks like the Toxic Avenger, but
yeah,
he came
cool
with multiple machetes, multiple masks, like
teddy bear.
Yeah, the teddy bear. Like
No
here.
way.
Yeah.
Is it soft?
Here.
No.
I brought all the boxes too.
Oh,
so
no. There's the flame. I was gonna say I just watched this the other night. I was gonna say there's a flame effect for that. For that too. There it is. Yeah.
Yep. For the machete. So the only bummer is they never made a Freddy to go along with this line. Like
weird.
I always thought that was odd, and I always thought it was coming. So, but number 5, baby, I love this thing.
Great pick.
Yeah, thank you. All right, Tim, you're up next.
So again, that wasn't my top 10. It did make my top 5. It wasn't my top 10 though. So, all right, here we go. So my number 5, this would have been my 6, but decided to move it around because of the other guy, is going to be one of the, not one of the first NECA, it's been an early NECA that I bought, which is the Tim Curry It.
That is so good. I fucking forgot that I own him.
Get these Sentinels out of here.
They're currently in boxes right now.
Dude, he is the pointing finger is amazing. The balloons on the wire are so freaking cool. I have them kind of resting on the shoulder. They've never drooped. Like he's just been standing on a shelf. I always thought these would break or droop over the years. They just stay there. It's perfect. So I love this. And one of the Halloween parties we had years ago, we did a power hour, of course, and during the power hour, it was a Halloween power hour on YouTube. Every time that a minute would go by, they'd show him pointing like this from the movie. So it's like ingrained in my brain now. So yeah, my number 5, there he is right there.
In the brain.
That's a hell of a good figure too.
Yeah, man. The balloons just set it off right there.
Hell yeah. Hi, kids.
Do you suffer from? Listen, this is something that even if you're not a horror fan, it's a great piece for your collection, and you get a lot of value because you could pop different heads on it. This is the Mythic Legion's Headless Horseman.
Oh, that's
great one. Yep.
So you could put a different head on there. You could use they're a pop and swap type of figure. The horse is really good. This is a banger of a set from Mythic Legions. So Headless Horseman.
Yeah. And anybody watching, if you want that and missed out on it, a lot of people bought the retailer exclusive. As of a couple days ago, they put the original back up for order again. So if you missed that was up for order, I think like 2 days ago or so over on Store Horseman. So if you want to go check it out, I have it as well. It's right back here. You can't really see it behind me.
Yeah.
One of the best figure obscura / Mythic Legions they've made.
Yeah, it is beautiful. Like I've seen that thing in person and been like, oh, like fighting myself to not buy it. But it's the Frankenstein that got me.
Oh,
all right. So my number 4, I waited forever for them to redo this figure as an ultimate. And it's the ultimate fucking pinhead with the soft goods, like fucking Oh, he comes with everything, like puzzle boxes, like his fucking arms like extend out so you can do the old like so, and all the individual fucking spikes in his head are just, they're marvelous. Like they don't look goofy. Like it all came out so good. So to see them do this as an ultimate, like I waited forever for this thing, so sometimes it's worth the wait.
It's a great pick, man. I remember when I got mine at Target. The hardest thing for me, I don't know how it was for you, Brian, is I was scared to swap the heads out because of those pins.
Yeah, I don't think I ever did, or if I did it once, and that's the head swap it stayed with. So
yeah, for sure.
Okay.
All right. What do you got for your number 4, Mr. Tim?
He's only a little guy, but he's mighty. I love this figure. And we got Sam.
Yes.
He's so cute. I didn't bring any accessories. Multiple heads. He has the head without the bag on it. He comes with like a Halloween lollipop, like in the movie, that he'll hold. I don't dare keep it in his hand year round because it'll get lost in the carpet and Bruno will eat it and it'll be over. But he's so much fun. I'm a big pocket figure guy. Like if I go out to a brewery or a winery or something in the fall, I always have a pocket figure with me in my cargo pocket or whatever. This is just a fun one to take because you can just kind of put him in front of a beer for a photo and like send it to a friend or whatever.
Yeah.
So he's a lot of fun. I just wish that the little buttons in the back open up. He sees a little butt or something. It'd be kind of funny.
That would be cool.
Didn't he come with LED pumpkins too? Like
yes, he did. Yes. NECA went through a phase where I want to say, who else came? Jason figures came with those too.
And Halloween, the Halloween, the Jason, they really went to town with that pumpkin.
Yep, those are great little accessories, even just for like decorations. They're a lot of fun.
Yep, that's what I have them out now. Like they're in my like Marvel Legends fucking shelf, all decked out.
Nice.
All right, what do you got there, Gates?
Oh, it's me. This is Dorothy and Toto, half naked.
Oh shit, that is from forever ago. Gaines pulling out a classic Mcfarlane.
Look at them butts.
It's like a bondage butt.
It's this was on freaking at GameStop, man. Wild time.
What?
Yeah.
I have that shit in a box somewhere still too.
Yeah, it looks like my eyeballs and things. So that's
good stuff.
Yeah, it's a fun thing to see on shelves. The whole line was pretty wild. I unfortunately used the Scarecrow and I made all these wild customs out of them and sold them. So
yeah, I think I had the lion and he was worth something, so I sold him.
Yeah, it's a badass line.
Well, I remember the Scarecrow like fell apart, like 'cause he had so many like weird little like pieces everywhere, like they broke off real easy. And once he went to shit, I was like, fuck this line. But I saved the booby lady because you don't get rid of them booby ladies.
No, they're hard
Kelly, you want to just read this for Van Morrissey? Thank you, brother.
From Van Morrissey, just because you guys are fucking great. Cheers.
Oh, that's very nice to hear, man. Thank you, brother.
You so much. All right, so we are at number. Oh,
time out real quick. Okay, we're about halfway through, right? We're at number 3. So we're about halfway through. Here's my challenge to Skelly, okay? At the end of all of our top 5s, you have to give us your top overall 3 out of those 15 figures, or however many there were total.
Okay. Top 3?
The top will do top 3 out of all the ones we showed. Yep.
Okay.
All right. Now, this one's so much fun. And I did get it this year, and it was like one of those little grail pieces, and because it came from the store, the guy who previously owned this was like a smoker and he made everything in his room smell disgusting. So we would buy it really cheap, and then I get it I pay like a little bit more up and I get him at a deal. But we have this tiny little coffin here.
Nosferatu, baby.
Oh, the original fucking Mezco Nosferatu, man. I love Count Orlok. So like this to me is like the perfect one. You could take his little hat off. Boop.
That's so neat.
And I have wanted this thing from afar for like this was like the only Mezco, even when I wasn't collecting them, that I always had my eye on.
Yes, it's cool.
I love him. I love him. Like everything he comes with, and then like look at that. The rats are sculpted in, the dirt is all in there. Like he comes with all these lanterns he can hold up, like and the topper is the little hat. Like I love Orlok with the little hat. So
that's impressive.
This thing, like I said, when it came through and I like my boss gave me an awesome deal on it, I was like, oh, like the sunbeam came down from heaven. So I lucked out on this one.
That's a cool one, man.
Fun figure. Very fun. Highly recommended figure. Tim, what you got for us?
This might be the grossest action figure in my collection. And we're busting out. We're going into Evil Dead territory again.
Yeah.
Henrietta.
Oh my goodness.
And you
That's
busted
actually horrifying.
Yeah, they busted out the fucking extendo head.
Can I borrow that, Tim? That neck and head.
Dude, this effing sculpt, man.
Yeah,
she's got the gross. I'll bring me back up again, Brian. If you don't care, if you mind, real quick.
Oh yeah,
the real big, the gross boobs going on.
Yeah, here I got one too. I can.
She's got the butt, which is like half rotted away in the back.
Yeah, look at that. Oh,
like the belly button that makes me want to vomit just looking at it.
Yeah,
again, like Brian, you said buttons. It's got the hair on there, the real hair, well, realistic hair. And like you said, Brian, the neck sculpt on this thing, the fact that you can actually get it, and I have it on display year round with it like this again. So
yep,
That's
swallow your soul, swallow your soul.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah, this is her with the regular head sculpt, and yeah, this figure, I mean, it's perfect. Like, I didn't put it in there just because it's fucking gross. But yeah, this figure is great. I only got it from the Ash versus Evil Dead. I didn't get the first release, so I don't know what that one looks
horror.
Like, so
yeah, same as me. I had the same one. Yep.
Yeah, I'm sure this one's built and painted better because they always get them better on the second way around.
Yep.
It's so cool. I have my Evil Dead bucket right here, so it just worked out perfectly.
That's perfect, man.
Yeah. All right, Gainsey, what you got there, guy?
This I don't know if it's underrated. Everyone seems to really like this movie. Doesn't have a lot of merchandise. So NECA, this is a line that people always say, do it in ultimate form. And I always say, well, the cloth one is perfect. So just get that. And this is Candyman.
Oh, nice.
I've never seen him out of the box. So.
This has a wire in it as well. It's nicely done. I mean, it's
wired pimp cape.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got to put that pimp cape on fucking Tiny Gaines, dude.
Oh yeah, that would look good.
I really like that piece. And the bees coming out of the mouth. It's nice.
See, when I think they make those cloth figures, they really should fucking make an ultimate one at the same time.
Well,
so you know, like you'll appeal to both audiences, and it's like a bigger push for merchandise.
They claim it's more cost effective, and that's why they don't think that would sell as an ultimate.
I just don't know how soft goods could be cheaper than making an injection molded figure. Like I
guess because that bucket was pretty much the Golden Girls.
Yeah, it's true. It's just pop a head on. I guess they get the clothes cheap, so I gotcha. All righty. My number 2, and I just have a feeling Tim's got this one too. But they've made multiple figures of this guy, and they finally like fucking nailed him. But like,
oh, nice.
The 2-pack Ash that came with the other figure we were talking about is the perfect Bruce Campbell. Like, this is like perfect Ash, and like he articulates good. Like the Bruce Campbell sculpt is all there. The chainsaw looks
he
fucking
looks like
awesome.
A regular guy too.
Yeah, and the shotgun's there, and he came with multiple fucking heads, like the fucking hand, like everything. Like this figure 2-pack, and even the ultimate pack out, like wonderful. Like this figure, great. Once they took him out of the 5 POA thing, because the original releases in the clamshells, like he had fixed legs, so only his arms and his head would move, and his waist would just swivel, and then the legs were fixed. So at least we finally got it like upgraded and perfect. So
any Evil Dead / gaming fans out there, this Friday, an Evil Dead 2 and a Halloween with Michael Myers side-scrolling NES style game is going to come out for all systems. So I will be buying that Evil Dead 2. It's going to be like Mega Man with Ash.
Oh, that is
wow, that's awesome. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
Now, Brian, did you say that was from the 2-pack or not? I'm sorry. You said it was from the 2-pack?
I'm positive it is. I might have taken the head off that one and put it on the ultimate one. Like, I do that a lot if they have like multiple releases where they have different head sculpts that are on the money. So
I was just curious.
Actually,
did your chainsaw ever fall off his arm?
No.
On mine, the glue gave way, I think. So literally on mine, I don't want to re-glue it because then it won't actually like spin or anything. But that literally over the years just fell off like that little metal piece, and you can even see how it fits in there. So now, like if I even bump it, that falls off with it because I didn't glue it. So
yeah. The only thing is mine goes to the left.
And it's a very thin. That's what she said. It's a very thin. You're right. The chainsaw is very thin. That plastic is very malleable. That's the one.
But that fucking chainsaw has more paint than like 5 Marvel Legends on it. So I'll take it. I'll take the delicate side for more paint. So
good call, man.
All right. What you got for number 2, Mr. Tim?
This is another easy pocket fig. So if you're looking to have a pocket fig in the fall, all right, for spooky season, the only thing I would say is if you take this guy out with you, don't take his accessories out to play. And that is Child's Play Chucky.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Multiple head sculpts, so many weapons with this guy. This is an awesome figure. But again, you just got to be careful because it's very easy to lose these little accessories. But I mean, literally, you can even use these accessories with Marvel Legends if you want to. Granted, it's a 7-inch scale technically, but you can use these accessories a lot of different lines. But I freaking love this dude. Yeah. This is my favorite head that he has with the half shredded face.
Yeah,
and it's just awesome. He's so cool.
That is awesome. And when we were doing top 10s, I was gonna throw this in there.
Nice.
The 2-pack. Yeah.
Everybody's got the whole fam. Where's the kid?
Well, I'm a horror main. Well, they didn't make them, unfortunately.
Oh man.
But look at all those heads, hands. Like,
cool stuff.
God, like.
Yeah,
I can't fucking display them all, so I put them away nice in the boxes, and at least I can put the boxes out and stuff.
You know, I've gotten rid of boxes the last few years. I have all my NECA boxes for all these figures still upstairs.
I can't
get rid of them. They're pieces of art. They're pieces of art.
Yeah.
They really are.
Yeah, I can't do it.
That's really tough. That has to be so tough because even some of the things I collect. I'm like, I gotta keep the box.
Yeah. I'm horrible with that. I actually like the wall behind me is like just covered in like moving boxes that have the boxes for the figures in there. Like it's almost as big as like this room. Like it's horrible.
I believe it.
All right, Gainsey, what's your number 2?
Oh, first I just want to comment to Red, keep up the good work. And I saw It's Chad join. What's up? It's Chad. Now these two came together, so I'm not cheating. This is Dawn of the Dead, Flyboy, and a zombie coming at you. Yeah. It's Mezco, early Mezco.
Oh, okay. I have the NECA ones, dude, the fixed ones.
Yeah, I like how if you get the blood, lined up with that shirt, you can see what's going down that line. That's a nice touch.
Boy.
Yeah, it wasn't messed up when he turned.
Wow, those are dope, man. I don't
they held
remember those. Like, I don't even fucking remember those at all.
Yeah, that's that wheelhouse of Mezco when we were all kind of like, I don't really care.
Yeah.
And now they're like, that initial run is like, holy shit, Space Ghost. Yeah.
Yep, and fucking what's his name from Clockwork Orange?
I was able to track him down at a show.
Yeah, I gotta get him. He's like
you need that dick nose accessory.
Oh my god, I need with the little fucking phallic death weapon that Rocco had.
Yeah, that was clever.
Like, so good, so good. Like you knew he was a film buff as soon as you saw that thing. I was like, yep. All right, it was really fucking hard to come up with this list again, but there is one figure that has there's nothing like it, like nothing. So let me grab this fucking monster and readjust it. This is the original release too.
Is this the number 1?
This is my number 1.
The ones.
All right, let me bring myself up because you got to see this motherfucker, man.
What?
The original NECA Alien Queen is just a fucking marvel. Like it's beautiful. Like this is like a HasLab.
Yeah, that's true.
And they put it on the shelf, And even when I bought this fucking 10 years ago, this was like $130 figure.
Yes,
like
it was.
this, and it was on the shelf like nothing. You know what I mean? Like when I bought this, there were 3 deep, man, and they didn't have any more left at the end. But yeah, like everything. Her fucking mouth opens, her head slides down like in the movie when she's hiding.
Yeah.
So like that comes back. The arms fucking articulate. This is bendy.
Yeah.
So yeah, this beautiful.
It's a beaut, Clark.
It's a beaut. It's a beaut, Gaines. It's a beaut.
Kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and honestly, it probably would have been the Space Jockey, but it technically isn't a figure. It's a play set. But I have that giant foam NECA thing. I think I showed it on an early stream. Like it was, it's fucking humongous. It's like 3 feet wide and it's about 3.5 feet tall.
Wow.
So, yeah, it's amazing. It's actually like over there, but I can't pull it down. Like I have too much
quality. I love Christmas fucking making. It's a real quality item. Fucking movie is the best.
Oh, it is. All right, Tim, what you got for me?
All right. You know, I had at least one of these in my top 5, and we're busting out the Ash.
Oh yeah.
But we're going with Dad Bod, Ash versus Evil Dead Stars version. Like we're talking old over the hill. Like when I watched this for the first time, my brain melted. I love this series so much. And I ran right out and bought this just because of the fact it's the old version of him.
It's
like
so good.
His back is bad. He's gained weight, but he still, freaking gets the damn freaking boomstick and the chainsaw out. It's so good. Multiple head sculpts. This one he's screaming, so I like that one a lot.
It's a great figure, man.
Yeah,
and
they
you know
really
captured the likeness.
The whole series, that TV show. I wish they would have done the supporting cast as well, but they did a great job with the monsters from the show. The different Deadites were fantastic. Henrietta came from that show, so yeah. I could have thrown any of my Ashes at number 1, but I had to go with the one that I love that series so much.
That figure is great. The ultimate version of him is amazing. So 100% can see that shit. All right, Gainsey. The big moment is here.
Yay! That's awesome.
Wendy, I'm home. Jack, this is a company called Craft One. It's one of them third-party companies that just knocked it out of the park. He does have 2 heads. That second head is in a box somewhere. And, there's not enough shining anything. I think NECA made the little twins, but in Toonie terraform, which is very depressing.
Which is a big old pass.
Yes. I mean, this is a figure that I think someone made a 112 like cartoony version of him. But man, this is a figure I think a lot of collectors want in ultimate form.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah.
Don't they always say that it's so expensive for the license for him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's a nice guy. If you ever watch like weird TMs, he's a big old fat guy now, which is fine. I'm going to be there in like a year.
No, everybody should do that. Like I'm planning to do that. So, what I mean?
Whenever he gets approached by like fans and stuff, you will catch him being really kind to people. So I don't know what the deal is. Maybe he's just doesn't want his shit out there. Here's Casey. I don't know.
No, that figure's fucking dope, man.
I love it.
I'm always like, when we're talking and
it's always behind me.
I'm always like, God damn, he's got awesome shit back there. So,
yeah,
that one always gets me.
And it was a gift from my beautiful wife. I'm in the doghouse tonight, so I'm gonna try anything I can to butter her up. And that doghouse just has my name on it.
Give me the bat, Gainsey. Give me the bat. Give me the bat, Gainsey. Give me the bat.
Well, that was fun. I before I got back into Marvel Legends, because I had so many Toy Biz figures, and I was like, I don't need Marvel Legends. 2008 to 2011, really, it was horror stuff. That was
for me too.
Easy.
It was all NECA.
All NECA horror from Toys R Us.
That's the same.
Yeah, so I have a ton.
I was buying all the Aliens crap. So you know what I mean? That
No,
and then once Ultimates started, I have it like at the beginning, like I have every Ultimate figure. So I have the John Matrix Commando one. I have the original fucking Arnold and all the Terminator ones. I have the SDCC Terminator one. Like I had them, but I stopped after a while because it just became crazy. But for a while there, I had every fucking one of them.
I've never seen another fan of Mego stuff. So can I just hold something up for TNT? I actually love Mego. I love goofy shit. And here's Mego's take on Nosferatu.
That is dope. That is.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
No, I see it in the face. Like the top of the head's a little off, but the face has got it.
And it was only like $10 at Walmart.
Yeah, those things always are on fucking clearance. Like, I don't know how that company exists because, like, all I ever see is their shit on clearance. Like, we have the Hannibal Lecter one at the store. Like, no one will fucking buy it ever.
I think Marty Abrams is some rich guy that just does it for fun, almost like
for him,
Tim's boy with AEW, similar but in different, you know.
Yeah, the guy just pisses all of his money away for nothing. He's like, I'm on TV. And then you look at his taxes at the end of the year and you're like, oh my God, how'd you lose $62 million?
Right.
It's either that or set it on fire. So what are you going to do? You know, it's
This isn't true, is it? Is this true? Skelly, please read this.
Yeah, NECA is releasing the Bruce Campbell Legacy line, high-end pieces of his best characters. First figure is Briscoe County Jr.
You should know this name. By
okay.
This is my favorite troll. I love this guy. He's the best. Thank you.
Keith the troll?
No, he's not a troll. I can't say who he is, but I see him all the time. He's great. Like, I love this guy. So.
Campbell was the cop in Maniac Cop, right? He was the one.
Yeah. In the first movie, and then he's got a brief cameo in the second one. And also at the end of Darkman, when Darkman escapes and turns around, it's Bruce.
Yes, that's right, man.
Yeah, so there's so many. He's in
awesome.
everything. I love Bruce, man. Like, there's something wrong with you if you don't like Brucey.
We have not even broached the topic of Bubba Hotep yet.
Yeah,
I love Bubba Hotep.
Like Don Castorelli's one of his greatest movies. Like, that's a beautiful movie. Like. You know what I mean? It's got moments where you're like, oh, you know what I mean? So it's a hell of a performance by everybody. So, you know, except for, you know, the big chase at the end is, you know, you're chasing grandpa and, you know, he's being chased by a grandpa mummy. So it's not all that fucking exciting, but it's a beautiful movie.
They need to remake those figures, man. Like I know we talked before, give us a walker that doesn't break immediately, right?
I actually see it's horror time, so give me a second and I'll show you.
Oh, look at this. And I agree. Darkman is a underrated movie. It's Sam, you know, we're talking about Evil Dead 2, and Darkman is Sam's other kooky, you know, film. It's just a wacky movie at Darkman. Yeah, oh, look at that shit.
This thing has broken 500 fucking times, and I have glued it back perfectly.
That's early NECA, right?
Yeah, look.
Yes.
Oh, and he's even got his little bag of juju on there. So they were doing little soft goods back then. But yeah, man, I've just been collecting forever, like Gaines. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like I keep all my favorite shit, and this so deserves a fucking like ultimate 2-pack because they already have Bubba too. Like they have fucking, you know, the old mummy. So I don't have them downstairs, but yeah, this walker has been through so much with me, man. I've had this thing forever. Yeah, look.
Don't break it again.
It's broken again. So yeah, I gotta glue it.
That's incredible.
But always fun. I love when we are talking about toys and I just randomly have
it's like right behind you. It's perfect.
Well, that's what I love. The toy room. That's just like I'm trying to get all this old stuff out of storage and shit because I just didn't have the space for everything. So
bring that heat to the Newburgh Toy Show, baby, and sell it.
Oh my god, I have so much heat to bring there, man. Like I'm like trying to figure out how to cram my car completely.
Oh, baby. Okay.
Like,
all right. Well,
nobody's coming. Like it's just
rent's a U-Haul.
Yeah, the car is coming with boxes. That's it. tons of boxes.
Be like Clark Griswold style. Got the giant tree on top of your freaking car, taking it. There you go.
There you go. Look, listen, Happy. This road pig figure. When you take, I love this stupid thing. Look at us.
Look at that fucking evil shit right there. Like, this figure's great.
I recommend spraying a matte on them. Not that head, not the metallic stuff, but the head. I sprayed a matte on it. It really takes down that cartoony look.
Nice. I don't mind it. I don't mind it because, like I said, I'm doing the Mad Max or the Mad Max mask. Over
yes, it's a little expensive, but it's fun.
You get a lot out of it, though. Like, even though they're giving you a shitload of reuse, you're getting a lot. So, did we need a dog? No. Did we need all the extra shit? No. I would have just been happy if it was him with the cinder block fucking hammer and maybe.
We always need a dog.
You don't say nothing about the puppers.
All right, hey, before we move on here, Skelly, lights. All right, the lights are on you. What are your?
I just have a bad memory, so I need to know Jerk's 5 and 4.
It was shit. I put them all out of order.
Hellraiser. No, 5 was.
Was it Headless Horseman?
No, I was Headless Horseman. He was.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty
Nosferatu.
Sure. Yeah, Nosferatu.
Okay.
Oh, Skelly's picking a winner. Her favorite.
Yeah,
5.
no. Okay,
cool.
so I wanted to pick one from each person because like everything had such different like elements, but Jerk's Hellraiser is like dead on. It's beautiful. And Tim's Henrietta is truly frightening. And
It'll
your
haunt my nightmares tonight.
And Gaines, your Night of the Demons is amazing.
Well,
that thing is amazing. Keep that in the box as long as you can.
Yeah, I will.
That thing is fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's
and I like the Chucky. It's really hard to pick all of them.
Yeah.
Because I like Nosferatu. That was one of my favorite like original monsters.
Yeah, that fucking thing scared the shit out of me.
It's hard. You guys are
no pressure, Skelly. Only heartbreaking massive depression.
Wait, what? No pressure. Yes. And we got a super chat too. No skin in the game, but Zombie Tramp on Kickstarter looks pretty good in honor of Halloween. No skin in the game.
Okay. No, I know
Zombie
what.
Tramp.
I didn't know Zombie Tramp really needed a Kickstarter because it's a well-known comic. Like, it comes out pretty much every other month. So he must be doing something new. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a happy-go-lucky horror / porn comic. Like, not naughty. We'll say naughty, not porn. It isn't, but it's naughty. You see butts and titties and stuff like that. So it's a funny book, though. It's cute. Very independent, though. So let us talk about.
I'm watching this standing on top of a stool. Pick right.
Oh my god!
I felt the pressure through the screen, guys.
Oh my gosh!
All right, let's look at some new toys.
This is such a crock of shit.
I am never gonna financially recover from this.
This Mcfarlane guy is losing his fucking mind with releases. This thing sold out in 6 fucking minutes too, man. So I knew it was coming out today. I think the Armored Soups looks great. The Nightmare Scene Batman, people have wanted this figure forever. They love it. They customize it every fucking day. So credit to him for finishing a line that he started like 3 years ago. But I don't know if this is going to be on shelves. I know it's a Walmart exclusive. I know I wanted it, and I know it fucking sold out. And guns are back, so that's a thing.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that too. I was like, well, I guess gun mandate's gone.
I'm so. Go ahead, please.
No.
Calm me down.
I was gonna say, I don't like these movies, so
I don't like the movies, but I like the toys, and I already have all the dopes, the Flash and fucking what's his name? I have them all because I got them fairly cheap.
Yeah, and they are the ones those are the McFarlanes that go to clearance are the movie ones.
So listen,
I'm showing up at Ross right now. McFarlane Christmas, Ross McFarlane stocks coming in, baby.
This is the first figure I repainted, and I had so much fucking fun. Hi. I repainted this thing, and I had so much fun. This kind of got me into the line because I was like, that's therapeutic. I want to paint these things. And I ran to Target and bought them all on clearance. And here I am 2 years later, like a sucker, and I couldn't get this thing, and I'm pissed. So let's fucking move on.
Let us do. There's so much.
Okay, again.
So this was just they teased everybody we're gonna look at, but they didn't do her. So I don't
know what's going on with her. She didn't go up for pre-order. I don't know. I know this is a really good Gal Gadot head sculpt, and her head is tough to do. He nailed it. You got to give him credit. He nailed it. I don't know what she's doing with the sword. It looks like she's holding on to like barely holding on to that
candy bar. Like
yeah, the head is great. The head is great, and I think this was pre-ordered today as well. This fucking guy has gone from like announcing things to pre-order the next day to sold out to maybe it's in stores the next day. I can't keep up with it, and it's not fun.
I don't know how the fuck you do.
I don't.
Have you counted the releases? Has anybody?
No, I'm sure some. Not. I'm sure Brad, the DC. You know, Brad's an awesome, nice guy. I'm not saying this to make fun of him or anything, but I'm sure he knows. Or Rod B. One of them guys that Ahsoka the Geek. One of these guys that
like it's insane. Like I'm glad I don't collect this shit. I'd be fucking broke, man.
I didn't mind. I didn't mind when it was. It was
out like this. I'd be fucked.
Jerk. He's announcing stuff on Friday. Yeah, but at least it took time. He's announcing things on Friday, and it's in Walmart Monday. It's like,
that's insane.
Oh, we got a super chat from Figmatic Finds. Jerk, I noticed you had a Pai Mei figure in your background of your toy reviews. I had opened it, and the head came off.
Is this Star Wars Black Series?
No, here.
Thank you, Figmatic.
Here.
Is this something else? This is not. I'm thinking Padme.
It's Kill Bill 2.
Oh,
that's awesome.
And this is Figmatic. This is during the dark times of NECA. Like, these figures are so fucking delicate, dude.
Yeah.
Like, if that even got bounced around in shipping, the chances of this head breaking off are like 100%. And honestly, this is my second one. I did break the arm off of one. So I saw him online like a year ago, and I bought another one because he's like one of my favorite figures of all time. Like Pai Mei is a motherfucker. So I love this figure. So yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. I would just pin vice it. It's a fucking old NECA. So just get a little fucking drill down there, break the middle off, go the other side.
Hey, in line with broken figures, the other Talkie King, Kyle Peterson, right?
Yeah.
I was watching a toy review. I think I sent it to you guys.
Yeah.
He was reviewing the Julia Hart AEW, I think it's Unrivaled figure the other day. And literally, like in his hand, he tried to pop the head off and freaking broke the freaking neck right off. And he just got done saying how he hates doing negative videos. And all he wants to do is be positive, which is fine. I have no problem with that. It's kind of my thing too. But literally, after he broke the head off, you could see the rage in his face. Like he wanted to just rage so badly. Like we've all been there where we broke something and just wanted to lose our minds. So check that out. It's hilarious. Check out his video on Julia Hart. I cracked up. And my heart also went out to him too. But it was fun.
Yeah, well, that's horrible, man. If shit breaks on you, like when I was doing my Cover Girl review, like of the classified one, I'm doing her arm and I'm like, pop, just like motherfucker. But at least it didn't break. It was just shitty, you know what I mean? Like it popped back on, but still. And we owe Zakanin.
What's up? What's up? Witness
Dude, Zakanin, thank you for the 5 memberships.
What
Holy
a fucking
fuck. What a gentleman.
What
a gentleman. Thank you so much.
We are witnessing all of them.
Yeah, hell yeah. All right, let's move on. Unless anybody else has anything to say about just a very hard to see image of Wonder Woman. All right, come on, slideshow. You slug shitting on me. There we go.
This baby throne kills me, and the fire's just like.
Hey kids, come get your cardboard fire here. It's terrible.
That's my new background.
I actually
is that a repaint of the Lex Luthor chair, basically?
No, it's because it's got to be bigger because this is a mega fig. It's fine.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
If you didn't get this dark side was actually hard to find. It was the naked one that everyone can find. This was the gold platinum edition or some nonsense.
Well, it doesn't have that weird concave chest thing going on, so I would want this over.
It's a fine re-release. It's a decent figure. The chair is a nice little touch. The fire looks ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm so bad. You don't put that in the fucking product photo of its fucking clown shoes.
Yeah, I'm fine with this. It was a hard to find figure, so
yeah,
sure.
There you go. You get a metallic paint job. It looks like so. There you go.
Yeah. This is like a cyborg. Do you know who this is, Jerk? Because please.
No, this is out of my realm.
This is the same that Cyborg's dad created like an offspring and it became evil. This is like throwback.
Oh, okay. That's grid.
This is like overkill. This is throwback Spawn stuff to me.
Well, the design doesn't look like anything that I remember. So
this fucking guy was announced. When did I send this to you guys? Monday to Saturday? I don't fucking
something like that. Yeah. What?
It's in Walmart like today.
He is a fucking bastard.
It's incredible.
It's in Walmart.
That's insane.
Oh, here's a funny one. There you go. I wish they had a Guy Fieri to put on that throne.
That is perfect.
Yeah.
Take that fucker to Flavor Town.
Oh, so good. And then did we see this guy?
Yeah, we saw this guy. I don't know where this is from, but maybe this is re-released for like that.
I think it's like because of the signature. I don't know. I saw it in the new shit. So
yeah, I have this figure. It's not bad.
Okay.
This guy, this is cool. Even if you're a McFarlane hater, this is one of them figures where I call like a Marvel Legend type McFarlane, where it's like a clean sculpt, not a lot of raised sculpt. This is in Walmart too. So
get the fuck out of here. And
I swear to you,
I like the face plates.
Yeah,
like, that's cool.
Yeah, this is cool. I like this. Looking for it. Yeah.
It seems like a lot of domestic companies recently going to the faceplates because you had Hasbro do the Kang with the faceplates.
Yeah.
Now you have faceplates here, so you see a lot of domestic companies starting to go that route.
You're gonna see it on other stuff we're looking at tonight too.
It's funny, Tim. He did it with Huntress, and I was like, "This is clever." And you know, sometimes when you pop off a head on and off, you guys know that neck peg can get kind of weak, and sometimes you pop it off, it doesn't feel right. Then you got to bust out the blow dryer. You're cursing at people, so that's not always fun. So a faceplate, if you could do it right, I'm down with it.
And you're seeing that stress line in the middle of the dumbbell, like,
yes.
Oh no, it's gonna break. Yeah.
So you've been there. It's not that fun.
I've done it a million times on old NECA stuff. I was like praying to God, taking hands off. I'm like, please, God, I can't replace this figure. Please let the hand
God
go
for help.
in. Yeah.
That's rough.
It was so bad back in the day. It was so bad. So, and you know what? I love how McFarlane's making the Green Lantern Army now. I think
they're here. Yeah,
I love it. And we got what's his fucking nuts from
what's his nuts? He's finishing off the speedsters. I seen weird controversy. People are nuts with I don't. People get so weird with their feelings and they say the weirdest shit. So he gives you everything you wanted. The original, which was a white dude.
Yeah, which is awesome.
And the updated, which is a black dude. You get the best of both worlds. So there's nothing to complain about.
Yes.
And somebody said some weird comment, and I was going to say something to him like, is this what's on your fucking mind? But I didn't. So whatever. This is
amazing because
it's cool.
Classic, new, and you get faceplates and you get lightning. Like
the same.
I'm down.
Okay. What do you guys think about? Go ahead.
It's terrific time.
I have no clue who this is.
This is a weird Superman guy. It's not that old.
Okay.
He's going to be in the new movie, so
Yes.
people are going to be more familiar with him.
Yeah, it's Mr. Terrific.
So this isn't the way this isn't his traditional look. So McFarlane always has to hit you with this, and then he'll give you that. I still like it. People don't like the soft goods coat. To me, it's a throwback to like Toy Biz when they used to do it.
It would look too weird if it was sculpted on. And you would just get like that vest feeling because it's an overlay and then the arms will just be painted. So I think he's doing soft goods. Deal with it. If you don't like it. Like you all asked for it. Now he's fucking doing it. So
I think it's different. I just think it's different. It's like every single figure being the same and a classified feeling like a Marvel Legend and a Marvel Legend feeling like a Multiverse would be boring. I like this weird shit.
I think it's cool.
Yeah. Mix it up.
And face plates, baby. I love this whole thing, man. Face plates, and he's got original fucking effects.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't think I've seen those on other figures.
And he didn't sell out. He's on BBTS, so I didn't. My stress level was down.
Yeah, you were doing good today. Blood pressure low.
Look at that, blood pressure under 175. There you go. That's a good thing.
And God, if you like Batman and you love Batmobiles, like
this guy.
Holy fuck, is it a time to be alive?
Here's another one. Here's another Batmobile. Here's another Batmobile.
Dude, I love Batman Beyond. Like I like the cartoon. When it was on, I watched it. I thought it was really good. And this is fucking awesome. Like it's not, I wouldn't buy it. It's just I have no room for 1,000 fucking vehicles at this point. But this is really cool that he made this Batmobile. So
You need a garage.
yeah.
Yeah. That fills up fast too.
And I like how the figure's painted as well. So
it's good.
It actually looks like how he looks in the cockpit.
And the cockpit lights up. That's a nice touch.
Yeah. I think the whole thing's rad. So
yeah.
I'm just here looking at my VHS Marvel Legends Daredevil animated figure. It has the same type of paint on it.
Yeah, it does.
Wow. There it is right there.
There it is. Absolutely is.
Yeah, so this is really cool. Like I would say if I saw this, I might be tempted to pick it up. It's so cool. Like this is something I would hang from the ceiling because it's not like a $500 airplane. You know what I mean? I like feel better about the whole thing. So and it'll probably be hollow and light, so it'll fucking hang nice. So maybe I'm talking myself into it now. Let me get the fuck out of here.
Right in front of our eyes.
And I am on the fence on this. I've seen good angles. I've seen bad angles. And
he looks
I agree
like
with
my
you.
therapist.
What has he got, Skelly?
Yeah.
What did
I said he looks like my therapist.
Oh no.
It's awesome. I get to talk to Clark.
You talk to little Steve
Clark all the time.
I have the NECA soups and I have the Hot Toys soups. Sometimes every toy doesn't have to be the same. We've just discussed that with like the faceplates and stuff. I wish for just this figure, I know people are going to disagree because they love their articulation. I wish the torso cut was just a seamless one sculpt, the torso and the upper chest, just one solid sculpt, and just have him turn at the waist. It's Reeves Superman. He didn't do much. He flew and he walked and said hi, Lois. There's some things I don't like the ball pegs aren't painted. There's some things that are kind of off, but for a 20, I was able to get him on Entertainment Earth, so I should get him in 2030 of our Lord and Savior. It's not perfect. It's not perfect, but it's good. That's what we needed it to be.
Hey, it'll ship when Blanca ships from Street Fighter. They're gonna both. I
mean, I went to Mcfarlane, sold out. I went to BBTS, sold out. I went to Amazon, sold out. I went to Game. I was like, it's sold out in like 2 minutes. And then I went to Entertainment Earth.
Okay, when that happens, you have to let me know, and then I just put in a pre-order with my distributor and get you one. So you gotta let me know when that happens, because I could do that like in 5 minutes. I can click one button and he's secure. So
yeah,
you gotta remember. Blood pressure, baby.
I was fired up today, man. Today was not good for me and McFarlane. I should have drove to Comic-Con and had a fucking fight with that guy.
Then we're gonna talk about it because other people did, and now it seems more official. But this thing's really fucking cool and not what I expected at all. Like, I did not.
What'd you expect?
I expected the original car, not the one from the second movie. So
no,
like
to the layman. Let me put my glasses on when I talk like an asshole. To the layman, jerk, what is the difference between the second car besides the fucking two from the mascot?
In this slide, that bumper is totally different. Everything on the roof is completely different, and the and the caution tape shit on this side is different as well. And if you look under like where the lights are, because they took the bumper off, like the side panels behind the tires look really fucking odd.
I have a theory.
So,
I think they did it. We already own the original movie figures. So they did it so they can sell it for more expensive to come with the part 2 figures. Am I in the ballpark?
I think you are, and also the second car has more lights, bells, and whistles.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're going to make it electronic, this is the one you really should make. So it does make sense to me.
I just hope that those stickers, I hope that we put them on and it comes with the original symbol. So I could only thing I don't like is the number 2, holding up the peace sign. I just wish I could have the original symbol on it.
Well, this is what I'm hoping, and I think they're smart enough to do what I'm about to say. Okay.
There you go. I'm sorry, Jeff. Double J has it, so I'm happy. Go ahead.
Okay, I was gonna say that the chassis would just be the same because it's the same car. So if you came with a magnetic bumper and different stickers and a different roof rack system, you would have both models of the car. So maybe they might be showing the part 2 accessories and not showing you the part 1, and maybe they're tiers for the HasLab. So maybe this is just me spitballing.
Now, if it comes with Lewis and if it comes with Slimer, and
we're going through.
Oh my goodness! I love the stretcher. That's awesome.
Yeah, well, that's where they put their proton packs. Like, if you didn't notice in the movie, they use the stretcher to hold their packs. So
that's so neat.
Actually, look at the roof rack. It is the roof rack from part 1.
Oh, you can swap them out. You can swap everything out.
Oh, I am right. Holy fuck. I didn't even look at that.
Oh, let me look at computer. Let me ask you, let me ask everyone, all 133 Raw Dogs, the fucking crew, my boys. It's like Cheers. Like it shed a tear surrounded by all of you fucking assholes. Let's talk about price. What price are you out on? You just can't do it. Is it 500 and above?
I think if this thing's over 3, I'm out.
Over 3. Okay.
Yeah, but now that I see that this is the Ecto-1 from the first movie.
Yeah. It's giving you options.
And then we go over here. I might be fucking completely sold because that shit. Like, that almost makes you want to buy 2, man. They're so fucking smart.
Thomas says, fuck you, 150.
Yeah.
There's no way this is going to be 150.
No. And then look, we have the Ghostbusters. Yeah, they're in their part 2 suits.
If this comes with everything pictured,
so we're getting these
$300 bucks.
Yeah, but they're painted blue. Oh God, this is like crack for me. Like I don't know, man. Like I might totally snap under this.
It's gonna. This shit is gonna fund in a week. That's my prediction.
Yeah, with it being like part 1 and part 2, they're gonna sell 2 to everyone if they price it right. So. Yeah, I think Jason's got it right here. 250, I think, is gonna be the magic number because
I don't know.
I hope so for everyone's sake, at least.
5 will get you 2.
I'm locked in at 3. If it goes above 3, I might be a little nervous. But I can't. It's whatever price they whip out of their asses. It's a really good attempt, and it's everything you'd want, and there's nothing really to complain about other than price. So if it hits 500, it's going to be scary, but at least everything you want is there.
Oh man, and you know what, dude? The Slimer is needed. Like I have every one of these, even the dumb kids from the second line. Like I have every figure. I love the Ghostbusters.
Yeah,
and dude, getting a Louis Tully. This is the only figure I don't have. I didn't get the San Diego one.
Yeah, I found that at a show. Look at Slimer back there. Just want to eat a hot dog, that fucking guy.
I want Louis Tully. So, like, that's, like I said, like,
yeah,
that is the only plasma figure I don't have is the one where he's being chased by the fucking demon dog.
And if I can bring up a callback to last week, I think one of the tiers is Ray Stans getting blown. And
he better, man. The blowing ghost. The blowy ghost.
I'm sorry. I'm a fucking idiot.
This is great. now that I've seen, yes, So, all right, and Jada's got its cereal fucking toys.
Why is Fred is fucking pissed that you aren't eating his cereal?
Oh man,
he is.
Bonnie, you better eat this cereal than bang my wife. Why is he so mad?
No, Bonnie, get over here and cut my lady.
These are cool though.
I think they're fun, dude. And Tony is the shit. That Tony the Tiger is fucking awesome.
He has a cloth goods scarf.
It's so good.
Yeah. I look at little Barney. This is adorable. This is something that
Barney too.
This is impulse buy figures. You see them on the shelf. You're $20 you're buying these.
Dude, I love Jada for this cereal line. Like, it is so awesome. I haven't bought one yet, but I think when we go to Legion's Con, if I see any of the fucking...
I know, because look, they're going all in on it. So
yeah, now they're going all in, man. I want a fucking little Lucky Charms leprechaun. I want fucking... what the fuck's the
Toucan Santa? No.
Yeah, like, oh,
yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
How come I never noticed they had 3 toes?
Yeah, what the fuck? That's weird.
No, because they have the 3 fingers, and that was the old animation.
4 fingers.
They would lose one finger because it was easier to animate 3 than 4. So that's why
I never noticed that either. That's freaky.
If you look at any of my cartoon characters for my animated series, they all have 3 fingers. I went with that gag. I fucking love that gag.
At least they still have a middle.
Yeah, I think even the Simpsons have 3 fingers.
I think they have 4.
Oh, I can't remember. I don't fucking know. I don't watch.
I think there was a point where it turned, I guess, like 3 to 4.
Yeah, probably because they just look too weird. And then
I want a bowl of Cookie Crisp now.
I know. Oh my god, I love Cookie Crisp.
Silence, Gage. You're making me hungry. I want Cookie Crisp.
We're all gonna get Cookie Crisp now.
Oh, it makes the milk so good, man.
It does.
And cuts the shit out of the top of your mouth.
Oh, not as bad as Captain Crunch, though.
Oh, nothing. My mouth is shredded
Broken
from that
glass.
Shit. You gotta let that stuff mush up before you eat it. You can't eat it crunchy. It'll fuck you up.
I do it anyway.
Nah. So this is from Fresh Monkey Fiction. This is like their 25th anniversary like thing with Big Bad Toy Store. So they're making their little mascot into a little James Bond. So I thought that was kind of cool. Plus the buck is just awesome for James Bond.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it was fun. Oh. Now we're going to get into some New York Comic Con. I can't even say the words because I'm like, PTSD. No. I got invited today and I was like, nope. Nope. I even got invited with a free ticket and a ride.
Really?
Said, no, I can't. I can't go near the Javits Center. I do not enjoy being near that building. So.
Okay, I got PTSD.
Yeah.
Last time we saw this, it looked a little rough. It's looking better each time I see it.
It looks so good now. Now I have complete faith. And it was like I said, I think they just rushed the Paint Master for San Diego.
Yes.
Because this is I'm feeling the full Herman here. So I think it's dope, man. I love the Screaming Head too. I can't wait.
This will be fun to see on shelves, man.
Fuck yeah. I think we're getting every version. I hope they make Biker Pee-wee from the movie with his fucking
God.
Oh, it'd be so good.
And I hope they make his bike that got stolen too.
Oh my God, that would be fucking awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Large Marge would be cool too.
Of course.
Okay.
This one for pre-order
There it
today.
is.
Okay. I think it's a NECA store exclusive, or was I wrong?
It is. I think so.
And the figure.
150.
Yeah,
right?
but you get the figure, and the figure is exclusive to this set. So he's an original figure for the set.
So
I'm gonna buy it.
You know what it looks like behind? Like, okay, so what am I looking at? Am I looking
at dude? It's gonna be pancake.
We got a bunch of serial killers.
I know. Now now I want cereal when I drive the shop right at 9:30.
Yeah, me too. As soon as the fucking show's over, I'm going to the fucking store.
I got some chocolate Rice Krispies up there.
Yes, Cloister. The 150 for the diorama in the figure.
Yeah, and I think I'm pulling the trigger. You have
Cloister. Real quick, I'm sorry. Cloister.
Oh, cool.
Cloister. Cloister joined me in the Michael French getting burned on the fucking live stream.
Who? Bring his name up.
Cloister did. Cloister. Now, Cloister always has. He has great comments and he busts your balls. So it's like, and he felt the wrath like I have many times by Mr. French.
Was he on the night lighting people?
No, this was the last Monday, the show where everyone got lit up.
Oh man,
Lucas Jake.
So pissed last week.
Yes, he was. So Cloister.
So
I was there before. I'm just saying, I was there before you, buddy, and I felt that wrath before as well.
Yeah. So you took it like a man. You took it like a man. So Gaines, just so you know, the balconies have about an inch of room in them, so you can put them up on.
Oh, that's what I'm saying, because I would want to put. Yeah, I don't have any.
It's probably
she would look nice up there, and
I think it's a little like the doorway's deep, the windows are recessed a little bit, but I wouldn't expect it to be more than like 4 or 5 inches thick. But it is LED. The signs actually light up and the windows light up and shit. So
that's so awesome. I was looking at this on the
tell you what,
on the website. So cool.
About a year from now, some reviewers are going to have this as their backdrop, and we're all going to be jealous. It's going to look really fucking fun. Oh, this guy.
I am buying cardboard flames. I don't know what you're talking about.
Regardless how I feel about the new Beetlejuice movie, I love Beetlejuice. I always have. So, like, for me, I'm buying all the shit. I just won't buy anything from the new movie unless it's Beetlejuice. So, the gigantic horror like house is like much needed in my collection of weird shit. So, and an extra Beetlejuice that's exclusive makes it all that much better. So, if he's like a $40 figure, you're really only paying $110 for the diorama. So, if it's LED and it's multi-layered and it's that big, I mean, Beetlejuice is a 7-inch figure there. Yeah. That thing is definitely like 18 inches tall, at least, because it's. If you stack 2 of him on his shoulders, the roof is still taller. So.
That's a big set. That's
that thing is fucking huge. So I am so sold. And then we got to see the new Ultimate Beetlejuice a little closer.
I'm sorry, who's the little girl to his right?
Those are the Toonie Terrors, and that's the daughter from the second movie when they're.
Okay,
That's they clustered all the Beetlejuice shit together in the photos. By the way, the photos are from Toy News International and Toy Arc as well. And then any of the Mezco stuff we're looking at, I stole it from Henrock. And if you don't like it, Henrock, come and find me. We're gonna fight. Put up your fucking dukes, Henrock. So, but this looks great. I'm excited for all the Beetlejuice stuff. I'm a fucking idiot. Yep. I will have a giant display year round of Beetlejuice. So we got a better look at Peter Cushing too. And man, I am so stoked for these fucking Hammer figures, man. Like NECA's reeled me in real hard this fucking year.
These look good. And someone mentioned these films on our Monday Raw. Hammer films are really good watch, and it's nice to see Hammer films getting some love in toy form.
Yeah, and like they're beloved films. They're just not films you can watch every fucking time. You know what I mean? Like,
you'd be
like once I watch, like the Horror of Dracula or not Flesh for Frankenstein. What's the Kung Fu one where they made a movie with the Shaw brothers. It's like Legend of the Seven Golden Demons or something. But I can only watch that movie once in a while. So, but it's a great movie.
Van Helsing getting a figure is pretty cool.
Oh, so good, man.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
And then I didn't know anything that this was even coming, man. And I don't know if this is the same figure or
nope, it's not. I can
we're
tell
getting
you.
3 fucking leather faces. Oh,
So the original figure, the smock was
soft
cloth, soft
Yeah,
goods,
I have
and he
it.
was a little thin for Leatherface. He looks a little beefier here. So definitely knew everything, which is awesome.
I love it, dude. Like, fucking, isn't that the one from New Generations? The one with all the fucking
Yeah.
makeup on it? Yeah.
But I hope they go all in and they make you know,
3.
crop top and you know.
Oh my god. I need a crop top. Yeah. The whole family, dude. Like everybody, man. Even grandpa coming with like half a
Oh
table,
God.
you know, in his shit
The
chair.
whole family
You know?
and the table they have to sit at.
So good.
Yeah.
Somebody did that, but they look shitty. But they made like a little like table with her tied up and grandpa and the hammer. So, but it just didn't look good. But holy fuck,
The
these
heart
look
was
great.
there.
Yeah. They need to do the fucking Leatherface from the 3rd movie with like the extra gigantic saw, like the ridiculous saw.
They did it in cloth goods, so
Yeah, they got to do it. And then we're in the Mezco, and I never saw this coming ever.
no, me neither.
I mean, for me, fucking, I don't care at all. But it's cool that
I like that it's something different from Mezco and this 112 line. You know.
Yep. When I saw this pop up on Henrock's Instagram, I was like, Samurai Jack. Okay, cool. Like, all right.
I would buy Afro Samurai though. He was my jam.
Yeah, didn't somebody make him like Mcfarlane? Somebody made Afro Samurai.
Somebody made him.
They
I
were
don't
good
think
figures.
the scope was great. I don't think they moved that well, which for a samurai is
So probably NECA.
yeah.
Brian Pierce. I real quick. Brian Pierce's comment earlier. He had one about the Vincent Price. I want to get that too. The Vincent Price looks cool.
Oh yeah. I didn't show him because I didn't see any pictures like updated, and I didn't show the Christopher Lee because he's going to be shipping soon. So, and we looked at him already. But yeah, holy shit, Samurai Jack out of nowhere.
Yep.
We got, you know, Deadpool, Wolverine. We all saw this coming. You know,
Yeah.
like, to me, the movie stuff and the superhero stuff.
Well, here's the deal. It says not if this is coming out a year from now. By then, the second film might be out.
Yeah.
And you're gonna. It's just.
Yeah, there isn't much sense to it. So
No.
I fucking 100% agree. This looks like Jack Kirby artwork again.
This looks
is
pretty good.
Beautiful. This is beautiful. I don't want it at all, but it is beautiful.
It looks good. This is unexpectedly good. I'm not saying that to knock Mezco, but sometimes their superhero shit can be goofy. This looks fun. It looks like Kirby, Migo, and Mezco all blended in. Yeah.
They all like fucking got in a head-on crash. Yeah.
Oh, JBTM has a question. This
It's
is a good
tough,
one.
man.
Mr. Dirk Gaines, Tim, and Skelly, who do y'all think is having the better year, McFarlane Toys or Marvel Legends?
I love the year that Marvel Legends is having. I will only give it to McFarlane, but I have a reason. Because of the vehicles. The vehicle game, let's just say you're toys out of the picture. Let's say you're a DC fan, you're a Marvel fan. You've gotten probably more for your bang for your buck out of being a DC fan on the McFarlane side with the vehicles and completing movie lines and deep dives. He's done a lot of stuff. You know, what you think is a better toy company aside, you got to go into like your fandom because it's 2 different fandoms. So that's my answer.
Yeah.
To me, it's apples and oranges. I don't compare figures in different scales very often. So 7-inch scale, 6-inch scale. I'm not gonna. I got a buddy who loves to play the "What if Wolverine fought against so and so." I hate that. I'm like, it's whatever the writer decided is the correct answer. So when it comes to toys, I don't like to compare lines too often, especially if they're different scales. So 7-inch scale, do what you want. Marvel Legends 6-inch scale, do what you want. I'm not gonna compare the two of them and their successes. They both had great years for collectors. So the winner is the collectors.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what?
Hello.
Now that you said that, you're 100%.
Yeah, but Figmatic, he has done every Batmobile. He's done the Tumbler. He's done the 89 Batmobile. We just showed you the freaking Batman Beyond, and he's doing the 66 for the 7-inch Batman he made, which will probably, knowing him, will be out tomorrow.
Yeah,
So,
and then he did the Batgirl cycle from
and he did this
66,
fucking thing.
multiple motorcycles.
Actually,
are
Angelo,
coming out.
I got to correct Angelo real quick. When I disappeared from camera, I went to Walmart. It was already there. I saw.
Oh,
Walmart.
exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, who expected this goofy fucking thing? Now,
So nice. I want
It
that
is
thing now. I want that thing now. I think it. Oh, so cool.
Now, I'm not saying they're a better toy company at all. They're not. I see the charm in them. Most people don't. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying for what he's put out.
Pulse of his fans down perfect.
Oh yeah. He's got us by the. I even bought this. Listen.
Shit, I don't collect his fucking stuff, and I bought 2 Batmobiles this year. I don't collect his stuff, and I bought Batmobiles.
That's the true litmus test right there.
Did DC Direct make this goofball right here?
Yeah.
They did?
No, they didn't.
I mean,
and if they did, he was like the 5 POA kind that sucked back in the day. So
yeah,
if they did, they might have, but I seriously fucking doubt it.
Now, Marvel Legends are pound for pound a better toy, no doubt. I think
he serviced his fans better, but I will tell you, Marvel Legends is having a fucking
fantastic year. I mean, it's right there.
So like Tim said, the collectors are the winners this year. Like, we got the best year of fucking shit ever.
And then, well, JBT just brings it because it's DC and Marvel. But what about G.I. Joe Classified? I mean,
everything's been good. Mezco had a fucking banner year.
Classified has the vehicle. Now, Classified has the vehicles to back up the line.
Yeah.
So that argument, I might go with Classified. It's great year. So
yeah, I'm having a great time with everything I collect this year. The only thing I'm missing is more Aliens toys from NECA. That's it. That's the only thing I wish was out right now. Other than that, I have everything I asked for is in this slideshow coming. So
this was funny.
Oh,
that's good.
Blocking, yeah.
That's good.
All right, and we get a better look at our Indiana Jones figures, I'm kind of feeling like I fucked up not ordering Indy.
Yes. Okay, I was gonna say that. It looks good.
Yeah, I think I fucked up on not ordering Indy because
I thought it was gonna be Bobo, and it's not Bobo at all. It is fucking now. Major Top doesn't look that great to me though. He looks a little like
I think it's
flashy with his dick.
I think it's the angle and the way the trench coat's sitting. Mezco trench coats can sit funny. Like they can sit.
That Indy man has got me really fucking mad at myself.
They nailed that jacket, man. That's what I thought was gonna look like shit. I thought the jacket would look like shit, and it looks amazing.
I didn't even factor in it was going to have a wired whip, which is a fucking game changer.
Yeah. Well,
for sure.
I know what I'll be looking for all year at fucking shows. I did order a tot, though. I did. I ordered them. I kind of broke because of all the cool shit he came with, and I get my discount on them. Indy was a fucking website exclusive, so no discount. So I'm like, I'm not pre-ordering that.
And it didn't.
I'm like, God damn it!
And it didn't sell out the first day either. We had like a week.
Yeah, I know, but those photos look terrible. So they didn't look good, man. Now I'm kicking myself in the ass.
Me too.
And the gods shine down on the jerk. And gave him exactly what he's been asking for forever. I can't say shit. This is fucking amazing. The only thing I just want one that isn't war painted. And I know they'll make it, and I will own both. And I am a happy boy. This is exactly what I fucking wanted. It looks like Arnold. So that's my word.
And it's not even a finished product. It's going to get better probably.
Oh my God. Dude, if this was just 110 this way, nothing else, I would pay the 110 just to get it.
And I don't know, I could be wrong. It looks like that elbow joint could sink into that forearm a little deeper than any other.
It's the double jointed that King Conan
Okay.
has.
Oh, see, I don't have that figure. It looks great.
Dude, the new arm joint system is fucking amazing. So like,
This is fun. We have seen this from like Super 7 one year. Now it's Mezco this year. It'll be another company next year. It's like
I don't need any more. This is it, man. This is fucking it. I have done nothing but beg for this fucking figure.
You have, and we've done it. This I think was your wish list on this show.
This has been a want forever to get a articulated, good-looking Conan figure that looks like Arnold from the movie. So
it's just further evidence that they have your toy room bugged at this point. So they're tracking you. Yeah.
That's fine because they made my fucking year. Like I now this is the only thing I'm looking forward to. That's it. Like this is it.
They do, but I think it's the way that's painted and posed.
And not true. This is also a home run for me. Doc Savage, the man of bronze.
Does Doc Savage mess? He's in the same era as Mr. Monster, right? He's in that timeline, no?
He's way older, dude. He's like Shadow. He is a fucking pulp hero, dude.
Yes.
Like, oh my god, like this is even better too, man. And look, he's got those fucking new arm joints we were talking about. So this is another fucking home run for me. Like
the forearms on this guy, he looks freaking jacked, man.
Yeah, he doesn't skip forearm day.
No.
Yeah, no doubt. And dude, they killed it. Like it looks fucking perfect. I love this fucking stupid toy. So Mezco, like for me, I'm just on their knob again this year.
Good showing.
Great showing. Holy fuck.
What is this?
Some hot toys.
Toy.
We always like looking at
forearm day is in the bedroom.
That's coconut oil day.
Yep.
This thing poses.
Yes, dude. It's a big rubber fucking body, dude.
Wow.
So everything moves around. We get the open and closed mouths. And I'll tell you what, man, this thing looks liquid. Like,
yeah, it looks wild.
Yeah, look, see, just the shoulders have joints, and then the arms are like the goopy move around shit.
Yeah, it looks very interesting. I would like to handle this thing, you know. And
yeah, and
that's fucking nice.
Yeah, I just like when there's beautiful ones, we gotta look at them. So you know, this thing, holy crap! Oh, yeah, nope. And yeah, that's it for slides. So let's move into our other shit because we are
moist. That's the word of the night.
He's moist.
Not wrong. You're not
That's
wrong.
a word that for some reason every woman hates the word moist.
I don't hate it.
Okay, you've heard this before though, right?
Yeah, I think it was because of like that woman on Friends. She was like, someone said something about moist, and then everybody decided to agree with it or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, let's do our peg warmer of the week.
Got
get that boner.
We
Jen.
got boner over here. Forum day wish list. Watching Brazers and YoJoeJerk evening. Evening to all my Hebrews and Shebrews. Have a great one.
Yes, baby.
Tongue tie today. Have a great weekend. Thank you, boner.
Yeah, never skip forearm day, baby. You'll drive yourself mad.
This deal is getting worse all the time.
And I don't know about you, but this fucking thing, I see it everywhere, man. This purple, when I go down the aisle in the light, right, it fucking blinds me like Gaines in the headlights. Like, ah!
And that face sculpt is nightmare fuel. Like if you get in close to that thing, it's when you can see it up close, it is brutal. Target exclusive AEW just has been a pretty big miss for the most part. They show up at all the discount stores after, a few months, like we get to the following quarter. But yeah, Jerk, I see this thing everywhere I go in Target. It's just stacked. In fact, I saw it, I want to say after ZoloCon, I think it was. I saw it at the half off store already down in Warminster. So like it's already making it and it was like new at that point. So
yeah, this thing is just everywhere I go. Yeah, Skelly, if you just go to Target and go to the toy aisle, you see like the end cap has like 90 of them on
That
there.
is crazy. Who is she? I haven't seen her yet.
She's actually a really popular wrestler in AEW. She recently came back. In real life, she had some medical issues. She was taking like mini strokes, but she was one of the first ever female signings by AEW, and she just blew up in fandom as an AEW original. So she's a very popular wrestler. It's just that this particular figure is a riff on a tournament that she won on TV, and it came out way afterwards. And there's multiple other versions of her already, so everybody just knows they can get it for like $6 in like 3 months.
Oh shit! I got you. I got you. Hang on, let me.
Well, that's pretty awesome that she, got through that all.
Well, and the cool part is she's actually a dentist in real life. That's a legit job. She went to dental. She's from Pennsylvania originally. She went to dental school, and there it is, Derek. And she also went to wrestling school at the same time. So she's not practicing right now, I think, because she was having the health issues. But her first 3 years in the company, she literally on weekends and stuff would still be practicing in her office. Yeah.
Oh, that's just so cool.
Yeah.
I wonder if she's close to us.
So JB posed a question to us. I look at everything in the toy section out of sheer boredom. I collect my Hogan, my Eddie Guerrero, stuff in my wheelhouse. But I always look at AEW figures because they do cloth goods. They do interesting things. What toy line is better there for wrestling? Is this is Jack specific, right?
This is Jazzwares. This is
Jazzwares. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Mattel has been doing it for so long. You have Jazzwares only started making wrestling figures when they got the AEW license. So that's like 5 years now or something. So they still have pins on them. The pins do stand out a lot.
Okay.
So from an actual design standpoint, Mattel is probably further along just because they've been doing it longer. But as a collector, I was all in on these when they first started coming out because I loved the company.
Yeah.
I stopped buying them now because again they go on clearance so quickly, unfortunately.
Sure.
But yeah, so I would have to give it to Mattel. And again, these have a company that has been around a lot longer. So
okay, maybe they catch my eye because it's people that I'm not unfamiliar with, other than Sting and Darby.
Yeah. I don't know anybody either, man. Unless they're fucking legends. I don't fucking know who they are. So.
And apparently I met a fake wrestler at Target today because everyone's telling me that they don't know who. So I'm at Target looking at wrestlers.
Brought the photo. The photo is the best.
So I see a large man looking at AEW figures. I mean 6'5". I mean everyone's larger than me. I'm a tiny Italian fuck, but abnormally big, 6'4", 6'5". Looks like he could play for the New York Giants, and he's looking at AEW figures. And I said, "Hey man, big show in Newburgh coming up next month, Newburgh Toy Show." And he was like, "Oh, I'll check it out." And I was like, "Who you hunting?" He was like, "Oh, my friend's is looking for the figure of a guy I wrestle with." And I was like, "You wrestle?" And he had an AEW cap on, and he said he's some up and coming tag team, and he had a match with Sting. But no one knows who the fuck it is. So maybe he was just pulling James's leg.
That's great. You got a picture with nobody, just some guy found on a beer run.
I think I can't think of the name of the tag team. I think they had a rebranding. He was with another real big guy. So I'm pretty sure they rebranded. I think I knew who it was, but I couldn't think of the name, so I didn't want to struggle through it. But
sure.
It was kind of an up and coming team, like you said. It's like I can't conjure it. It's like the disaster guys or something bears. I don't know. It's like
fake Razor Ramon. It
was big dudes.
All right.
Damn you, fake Diesel and Razor Ramon.
If he comes to Newburgh Toy Show, I'm gonna have words with that fake wrestler.
Oh no, we should just set him up at my table for a signing. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Fake wrestler and sure. Too funny. All right. And Tim, I don't know if this would be a spicy Tim thing. So the next slide is for the spiciness. Let's get this going.
Now you want to get nuts? Come on. Let's do it. That's a spicy meatball.
Yeah, this is awesome. This is cool. So yeah, again, a lot of people. Okay, so here we go. So they put out a tweet or a comment that you get a second chance at something that had come out before. So here it turns out it's looking like it's going to be another Sentinel. It's not going to be the HasLab Sentinel. If you look at that piece right there, the great Art G, friend of our channel, right? Art G did post a picture on Instagram that actually X-Manny used in his YouTube video about 3 hours ago and credited Art. He credited him. However, we see this like a Dio piece there on the left of a footprint for a X-Men 97 Sentinel. So when I grabbed this earlier, some people are thinking it's going to be in this scale.
Nope. Let me bring up Tim.
If I get him up here. So this is like a Toys R Us / Amazon exclusive.
Oh, you got that. That's pretty fucking rare, dude.
If I know anything about
Amazon.
Tim, it's that he does not open his Sentinels. Oh, he has one open right there.
That's okay.
No, it's the Galactus.
The Galactus.
Galactus.
Yeah. So a lot of people suspect because Dragon Man ended today for pre-order. So a lot of people think this will be another one of those kind of like deluxe pre-orders where you could basically buy it ahead of time. But I have something else to be spicy about really quick. I'm going to be spicy about one other thing unrelated to this, although I'm pumped about this. Here's the spiciness, okay? I'm not going to say the dude's name. He shouldn't get his name used here. There was a dude in Art G's Toy Hunt video from a couple of weeks ago who was going round and round and round with Art G. He was complaining that Art puts his Toy Hunt out too long after he films it. He said, how dare you put out a Toy Hunt multiple days after you filmed it, because it doesn't help the collectors like you said it should. You should get it out much faster. So a lot of people saw this and obviously told this guy what they thought of him, right? When I got off camera earlier, I wasn't feeling well. I had a quick run off, unfortunately. So anyways, I grabbed my phone in case I messaged you guys, and I went into my comments for my video from a few hours ago. Guess who showed up in my comments section?
Oh, baby.
Guess what he said in the comments? He goes, so what you're saying is this video is like a week old. So my response to him was, hey, aren't you that angry man who was in Archie's comment section last week? So anybody, if you want to go see this guy in action, I'm not going to say his name. Hop over to my Toy Hunt video I put out a couple hours ago. Ollie stuff, all that good stuff. But now he's starting his nonsense, and I'm not going to suffer this fool. Like, I'm not going to argue with him. I'm too busy. We all are. So this guy is going to get a classic. I don't suffer idiots. Take care. Go pound sand. I'm not going to argue with him, but yeah, check him out. You'll see it in my comment section, or go back to Art's video last week. This guy thinks he's, I don't know, he's something else. So
yeah, he sounds like he fucking should have been Jerk of the Week, man.
Yeah, I really should have let you know about Art's thing, but now that he's popping up in mine, probably I gave him crap on Art's thing. So
yeah, well, we'll put him in the crosshairs if he keeps up. But a quick discussion point. So do we think this is just going to be the HasLab without the bells and whistles? So same mold, no electronics.
I'm going down, scaled down. I don't think we're going to get the same size. I don't think they'll do the same size just because they're too concerned that it's going to be too close to the HasLab. Even if they do take out all of the electronics, plus that footprint, I feel like if you look at the footprint scale compared to Wolverine next to it, okay, yeah, I feel like the big thing is that everybody's talking about is the bottom of the feet have that imprint.
Yeah. Oh
so
yeah.
It has the imprint. Yeah. So that's the big thing. I'm gonna put it on the floor before he breaks. But I feel like that footprint is too small to match this foot. So I think it's going to be a very similar X-Men 97 version of it that's much scaled further down. I'm gonna throw a number out there. I'm gonna say, and also it might come with a Trask figure too. It might come with a Trask packed in. So I'll throw an early number out. I'm gonna say $149.99. And if they announce it tomorrow like they're supposed to, I'll be live on my channel talking about it before I go to the wedding festivities tomorrow. So
baby. Nice.
See, to me, I think this is the best way for Hasbro to introduce the bare bones version of their toys, because they're going to make a Hiss tank without all the bells and whistles, and everybody's going to be able to buy one. I think they're going to do it with the Sentinel, to tell you the truth. I think this is them testing that to see how pissed people will get if they reissue something, but it's the same thing, a little different.
Sure.
Yep.
So I hope it is, because I would like a Sentinel. I didn't get one.
You didn't get a Sentinel. I didn't get a Hiss tank. So we're in the same.
Yes. Boat. And not only that, I don't want the fucking electronics. electronics, and I don't need the tier figures. So if I could just buy a Sentinel that looked like the HasLab without the shit, I would probably buy
And
it.
the electronics do also affect the articulation a little bit, from what I understand. The biggest thing with that's going to be, they did put out a tweet. I think it was Dan Yoon on Twitter put out a tweet that said you'll have the opportunity to essentially get something you missed. So that's the only thing, Brian, that makes me wonder if you're correct and that it's going to be a stripped down version of the full size one, because why else put it that way if it's not the same thing?
I think Hasbro, I think this is their way to prime everybody, because this was kind of technically the first big one, wasn't it? Like, wasn't this the first? Yeah.
This is the first HasLab, yep.
Yeah, I think they're going to do it now. And I think this is the way to smooth it over with people, especially if they're not using the license. Like, if they're going to lose it, or if it is going to be gone, why the fuck wouldn't you try to milk Galactus
You got them,
and milk
you got that mold
again?
Right. These companies don't throw away molds. So
so that's what I'm thinking with it. So but I figured that was a good discussion point. And let's move into Jerk of the Week. I just got to find that fucking button.
That's the sound of the beast.
Well, the Jerk store called. They're running out of you.
And let me tell you about the most insufferable fucking turd burger piece of shit fucking worst movie I've seen in forever, man. Like, I got the digital version. I watched it again because I saw a shitty version of it. This movie, people are fucking retarded. This movie is awful. Like, there's nothing redeemable about this fucking movie. I tried to give it a second chance. Fede Alvarez as a writer is an idiot, and this movie looks cheap. Like, I don't know why people are like, oh, like, it looks like it's an $80 million movie. Like, it does not look like a big movie. Like, it has 3 sets in the entire movie that they move shit around. Like, this movie doesn't have a budget, and everything that happens in the story is convenient for that time in the movie. Like, this movie pisses me off. Like, this thing is like, I would rather watch Alien vs. Predator than this fucking piece of shit. Like, this movie's awful.
Okay.
Like, nothing is explained at all. Like, I don't want to ruin it for people yet.
I didn't see it yet.
Like,
but
there is zero logic in how they got the alien, how the alien survived, and how they made face huggers. Like, there's nothing. You have to make that shit up on your own, because it is not explained. And the very little explanation that they have is from the worst parts of every alien movie ever. So this movie sucked, and it almost looks good at first. And then you start to see through everything.
So you don't want to
see no, like, God, no. This is worse than Prey. And I know people are like, oh, Prey's good. How many times have you ever watched Prey again after the one watch? I haven't. The movie has no replay value at all.
No.
And she girl bosses her way through the whole fucking thing. There's nothing interesting about it. And that movie is 1,000 times better than this.
Wow. Okay. I got it.
This movie pisses, dude.
What else did this guy direct?
The effects look awful. Everything, like the face huggers, look like a fucking hand puppet. Like, this is the time where practical shit shot on digital cameras looks awful. Like nothing about this looked like it was shot.
I've never seen you this worked up, man. You really hate this movie.
I'm making a video about how much I hate. I'm making a video about how they ruined this franchise. Like, it's coming.
I got to ask Skelly, what do you think's going on with the one hand in the pocket there?
I have no idea. I think he's dressed horribly, actually.
Yeah, he looks like a waiter at like Fridays.
Like he's like no budget for his outfit or his movie, apparently.
You think he's got a cell phone, or is he playing like the pocket pool? What do you think he's doing?
I think he's trying to hide the fact that he made shit, maybe.
well,
just kidding. I don't know what's going on with his look.
It's like Prey. It was not made to go into a movie theater. They made it for Hulu, and then Ridley Scott saw it and was like, oh, it's good. And they put it in the theater. And if you think Ridley Scott's word is worth anything nowadays, it is not. It is the complete opposite. That guy makes garbage now. Like since Prometheus, he's made shitty movies. Nothing he has made is good at all. And I love him. Like growing up, I wanted to be Ridley Scott, and now I don't ever want to see anything he makes. Like he's too old.
That's so sad.
When you hit a certain age, you've lost like touch with your audience, and he did. He's like 90. He shouldn't be making movies anymore, and his word is garbage. Like if I saw this movie, I'd be like, keep it on Hulu because it's a Hulu movie.
Now I'm really curious. Now I have to watch this film because I'm really curious.
too.
And I have to see the Demi Moore. Everyone's talking about this damn Demi Moore. So
I'll wait on that.
Yeah,
I'll see it, but this one I bought because I love Alien. I
forget.
I can find good things in a Evil Dead remake, and don't breathe.
Okay.
So he has made good movies, and this thing it's shot well to a point, and then it just goes to shit.
He's warming up the sex bot. Sex bot is in the car.
Okay, and I'm gonna tell you one thing. They have a dead actor in this movie, and they should have never ever done what they did with this dead actor. So I'll put it that way too. It's like it's a fucking abomination. Like this movie is so retarded.
I've never seen you this worked up.
They did what they did. Like
this is a good point because now you've made it like I'm expecting a pile of shit. So I might like a little bit.
Nah, once they start talking and you see how events only are taking effect because it just gets them to the next scene.
Sure,
it does not make any sense.
Okay,
like there's no sense to how any of this works.
Yeah,
if you could I buy what happened at the beginning of Alien 3 with just the magic egg. Yeah. Just magically being on the ship, even though there's no fucking way that could have happened.
Yeah.
I'd buy that 100 times more than any of the bullshit that happens in this movie. So
this guy's giving me
okay, we're done. I'm done. I'm so sorry.
He's looking into my soul.
Yeah, I got fired up, man.
Yeah, not you, that director. He looks like he wants to fucking
He does. He wants to touch your pants.
Yeah, he wants to have a forearm day with me.
Yeah,
he's checking the inseam. Checking the inseam.
Yeah. So
No, listen, Alien is your jam. This man made a whole fucking video on the movies, the toys. So obviously you're passionate about Alien. I'm glad that we can agree that Prometheus is at least a fun, nice looking movie.
Yeah.
To a point, until you really look at it and you go, that's the same set over and over and over, shot at different angles, not cleverly.
No, it's okay.
It really is a super low budget movie that, because Ridley Scott said it was good.
And then one after Covenant. Did you hate Covenant too? Because I didn't.
Oh, fucking Covenant. Oh, I breathed in the black goo and now I have a fucking stupid monster break out my back. I breathed in the black goo,
I think it's one of them things where
goo, man. I hate the goo.
A lot of these movies, they're lucky to nail the sequel, like Terminator 2, Alien, Aliens, Evil Dead had a trifecta, very rare. Back to the Future, a trifecta, very rare.
Series too,
right. You gotta know when to stop.
It's very rare
to
go beyond 2 films and have them be good.
And here's the one thing. This is the only good thing that happened with Alien Romulus. It got new people in the Alien. And once they see the other movies, they'll be like, oh my God, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So it's like Prey. It did well enough to bounce us to the next level and keep it going. So I will give it that. I will never watch that fucking movie again, other than to steal video clips for the video I'm going to make about how much I hate this movie. So
going to Predator real quick, my biggest fucking gripe with the entire franchise, and even the of course the Arnie one is a classic. We've mentioned the sequel. Can't just one fucking time the Predator win? If he's the ultimate predator, can't the fucking guy win?
Yeah,
I mean,
they never come back from Earth to like actually become a man. Like,
what's he fighting on his home planet? Squirrels?
Yeah, like the original stuff. Yeah,
ultimate predator, my ass.
He's fighting kids on those like electric scooter things.
It'd be funny if we made a comedy and this
Predator
badass
2024
like,
scooters. I love it.
Just make the Predator win in one fucking film.
Agreed.
Totally
agree.
I like it.
Yeah. Well, we had a fun night.
We had an
It would
awesome
be.
night, kids. It went by so goddamn fast. I can't believe we almost did 2 hours again. These shows just keep getting longer and longer.
They get longer. And tonight was I look at this shit because I'm a freak. I'm a stats guy, and my fantasy football team is back to 3-3. I'm in the hunt.
Awesome.
We had over 130 people locked in all night. I appreciate the shit out of you guys.
Oh,
Makes the week worth it. I'll say this every fucking week until the day I drop dead. And the way I'm eating could be next week. So
no games.
I got 2 more shows left.
Say that.
So we got a super chat from Cody Walls. Thank you, Mega Powers Gang and Raw Dogs. Appreciate hanging out with y'all. Same.
Fuck yeah. Thank you for being here,
time,
man. You know, I love it. You know, the audience keeps getting bigger, the replay audience keeps on getting bigger, and it's just a beautiful thing. It's so awesome to just be able to come on here and just have a good time, and everybody has a good time. So
absolutely.
It is a beautiful thing. So we'll move right into the plug-a-thon. I'll go first. I got a crop duster here, fart duster. He's gonna on your head when he flies by. I normally don't do the repaints, but I think I'll have fun just reviewing this. So I'm gonna make it a nice, easy week on myself. So we're gonna do ball duster, crop duster, whatever duster. So it should be fun. And then we're back with Raw on fucking Monday. So. Tim, down there, what do you got going on?
Toy Hunt came out a couple hours ago. Check it out. I might do a top 10 horror figure video just because all my figures are laid out anyway. So I might do some this weekend. Otherwise, I'm at a wedding Saturday, tomorrow, all sorts of nonsense there. So maybe I'll put out a Toy Hunt really, really late to really get people angry. But other than that, appreciate you guys watching. Gainsey, what you got coming up, man?
Just random bullshit. I'm gonna do like weird Mcfarlane figures tomorrow because I found that Bloodshot Vin Diesel figure that's so fucking weird.
So I did see that post. Yeah,
I have like 5 or 6 year one on McFarlane's comeback that it's worth going back and looking at. Other than that, man, I just want to kiss the ass again because listen, we could be here talking to no one, just to ourselves, but that wouldn't be much fun. These comments fucking keep me They crack me up. So I appreciate the fuck out of you all. Take care. Have fun.
Skelly, you got anything?
I thought I was out.
He said it all. He said it all.
All right.
Yeah, thanks.
So everybody with a big wave. Have a good night.
Holy fuck! That was diabolical! Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe!
Man, I don't know what the fuck you just said, little kid. You special, man. You reached out. And you touched it.
Get on with it. Dog Will Hunt! Get that Leatherface! Get that! Dog Will Hunt! Axe, get over there!
You turn on coming! Turn on fucking coming! Get on with it!
It's the first time I met you. You gonna be the killer? Oh, well, let me tell you something. Oh, did you have me? You had you back here in that tree with that chihuahua. That's your wedding cake. How wine is it?